Hi again, everyone. I'm Mike Lucas from the Madison Capital Times. I'm joined by Tom Oates from the Wisconsin State Journal. Tom, today the number one topic of discussion was once again the Big Ten's problems in the postseason. Did you get any answers?
I didn't get too many answers. One answer we did get is that most of the coaches seem to think that by playing a little bit later into December and pushing some games back into December and not leaving as much time in between the final game and the bowl game will improve their bowl performance. To me, I think that misses the point, and I think they're being judged constantly on their bowl performance. Well, I think they should give people more evidence. I think they should play tougher non-conference games in the beginning of the season so that they aren't judged solely by their bowl performance.
I think Minnesota coach Tim Brewster was the first to really be aggressive about the scheduling topic. As far as what the Gophers are doing, they're going to play home and home against Southern Cal.
Yeah, I think this is the complete about face for Minnesota. I mean, under Glenn Mason, they played 4 cupcakes and then tried to get bowl eligible, whereas Brewster appears to be playing much more aggressively and challenging his program and trying to make it better that way. Which hey, I'm all for it. The better the non-conference games, I think the happier people would be.
I'm convinced that when you play a tougher non-conference opponent, you not only find out something about your own strengths, but it really identifies your weakness before you begin a conference play.
Absolutely. I go back to Dick Bennett. When he came to Wisconsin in basketball, he challenged his team non-conference-wise much more so than previous coaches had. And I thought it benefited them come tournament time and come the Big Ten season that they had faced some major challenges, learned their strengths, learned their weaknesses, and gone from there.
That being said, one of the co-favorites down here again this year is Penn State. Then the Lions play a very soft non-conference slate.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. I think they maybe have some traditional rivals. Paterno begged off on that question today, basically saying, well, look, the Temple coach played for me, the old Syracuse coach played for me, so I schedule those people. Well, I think, it doesn't help the Big Ten that Penn State is playing patsies. If you're as good as Penn State is every year, you should be playing some big intersectional games, getting on TV in September and enhancing the image of the Big Ten. I think it should be a conference-wide deal to get back to my original point.
One final thought. I think a lot of people believe that this conference will get a boost if Ohio State can beat Southern Cal on September 12th in Columbus, and it will be a really good read on where the Big Ten is this year.
Absolutely. Huge game. I'm not sure. I know Ohio State has its quarterback back and Southern Cal doesn't, so I think it's a golden opportunity for the Big Ten to just jump onto some early to kind of change the perception right out of the gate. I think it's a perfect opportunity. We'll see if Ohio State's up to the task.
For Tom Oates, I'm Mike Lucas from the Big Ten meetings in Chicago.